EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the beautiful city of Seattle. We welcome you inside Lumen Field, the home of the Seahawks. The spirit of these fans not dampened by the weather. Good to be with you. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen, nice and dry up here in the booth. But Greg, rain throughout the day, going to rain on into the night. So this will... Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. Here comes a return from the 5. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield. Here comes the Seattle offense to take over for the first time. Leading them out, the quarterback out of North Carolina. Greg, it is Sam Howell.
They find themselves coming off a win last week that came right down to the end, and the best teams in the NFL, Mike, they can win close games, and they can win different style games. You're not going to blow people out consistently in the NFL. The league is just too good and has too much parity. But the teams that are the best in one-score games, they're often the ones finding themselves in the best position come playoff time.
A peek at his receiving numbers from a week ago, part of the offensive performance that led them to victory.
Here we go, set.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Trying for the old school coffin corner. That's pretty close out of bounds. They're going to mark it at the 5-yard line. Well done. The 49ers offense set to get to work for the first time. They're led out by the last pick in the draft in 2022. Iowa State's Brock Purdy at quarterback.
Here we have a guy, Mike, just really coming off a tremendous outing last week. It seemed like everything was working for him in that win. The early rhythm he was able to establish, he rode that to the final whistle. They had an answer for everything the defense threw at him, and if he continues to stay one step ahead and continues to protect the ball at this rate, this is going to be a hard group to beat. These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
A tight end in motion now. Here's a first carry for their running back. Maybe a couple there. It's third down. Out of the gun. It's Purdy. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs. Here's Howell. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he's in! Touchdown, Seattle. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks will take a 7-0 lead. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. He'll get that complete to Ross. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. He's got his man, completes a Pearsall. 18 yards on the catch and run will move the chains. Now, a handoff to McCaffrey. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. They'll go back to McCaffrey on 1st down. And he brings it down to about the 28-yard line. Nakobe Dean in on the tackle. There you get a look at his numbers on the ground a week ago as a part of their victory. Here's a 2nd and 6. Shotgun snap to Purdy. He'll locate his tight end, George Kittle. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. That is caught by the tight end, George Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. Point after, coming up here. Oh, do you believe it? It's no good. That is his 1st extra point miss of the season. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He'll take it at the 12. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Out comes the Seattle offense as they get ready for their next possession. Their lead is just a point as they begin it on this drive with 1st and 10. That's going to be caught by the rookie from Colorado. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
The first carry for the Spartan, Kenneth Walker. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
And what a start to this drive. A little bit of everything. First, you get the explosive pass to start it out, and then you follow it up on the ground, picking up good yardage. The ability to...
Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Here's a handoff to Walker, running to the left. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down. Back to throw. Powell. Oh, that's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range. So Chase McLaughlin will come in, and they'll try a field goal. This a 57-yard attempt. And he pushed it. No good. That is wide to the right. And they'll remain out front by 1.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
2nd down and 8. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. A short one there, caught by Kittle. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Purdy. Right back to Kittle. That's another one.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a 1st down on that gain of 5. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he'll take it down inside the 20. A run into the red zone, a pickup of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. From the gun, it's Purdy. And this ball batted away and incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate. One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
They'll roll out here with Purdy. He pulls it in around the 5. And he will be out of bounds on what will turn out to be they can keep the drive alive if they get to the 4, but facing third down at the moment. Try to pick this one up on the ground. They'll look to pick up the pace. They'll try to run. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Touchdown, San Francisco. A lot of big bodies down there, but at the end of the day, the one that mattered, the one with the ball, finds the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, once that back gets the ball, Mike, he's just looking for a little crack of daylight, and he's thinking, I'm going to run into it and just hope I come out the other side. And in this case, the other side's the end zone, and they get 6.
And he finds his way into the end zone again. Good stretch, finding the goal line, the touchdown, and the 2-point conversion. The return starts from the 5. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Seahawks offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for 1st and 10. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Walker. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down. Throwing is Howell. And this will be incomplete. 3rd and long. They'll throw with Howell. And they get to him and finally bring him down. It will go down as a sack. So Chase McLaughlin will come in, and they'll try a field goal. This one from 43 yards away. He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Seahawks are back within 4 at 14-10.
Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot, your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit, he does a great job here able to put that one through.
So here's Brock Purdy, and this 49ers offense heading back onto the field. And he's putting together a remarkable season currently, leading the NFL in passing yards as we play here in the month of December. They run once more with McCaffrey. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down. Here's Purdy. And that is incomplete.
Well, we sit up here all the time and we try to break down why certain plays work or don't work. Well, this one's not real tricky. I mean, he just simply needs to catch the ball. I mean, that close to the 1st down chain, if he just catches that ball and turns upfield, they extend this drive. He's got to come over to the sideline, take a deep breath, tell his guys, hey, man, that's on me. And he's got to go out and make that next play because his team's going to need him to play better as the rest of this game continues.
This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And he'll take this to about the 46-yard line. Linebacker Fred Warner brings him down. Here's 2nd and 6.
Let's go.
Now it's Howe. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
To throw is Howell. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down. Howell gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He's got room at the 30. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw, and he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. 2nd and 7.
Let's go now.
A shotgun run now with Walker. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Here's 3rd and 7.
Here we go. Sack, check, Panther. Reload.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Tempo. Ready up.
What a critical flag. Roughing the passer. It sets up 1st and goal.
Ready.
Here's Howell out of the pistol. Under pressure, and now he's going to go down back at the 8-yard line. The task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal. Straight ahead, it's Walker. Stop at the 6, and that sets up 3rd and goal.
Go.
They'll look to throw, and he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. So Chase McLaughlin will come in, and they'll try a field goal. He has to drive this through the rain, but he does. The kick is good. And the Seahawks are back within a point. It's 14-13. He fields it at the 8. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Here's the San Francisco offense, ready to take possession of the ball once more. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Purdy to throw. To the right side here, pass is caught. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. It's a gain of 13, and it's 1st and goal.
Let's go. Go.
They'll run for the first time with their fullback. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. Come a little closer. Here's 2nd and goal. Let the fullback try to power it home. And he'll go down, back at the 4.
Offside. Defense.
We'll try it one more time, but now a bit closer. It is 2nd and goal. Go with their fullback trying to get it. And this time he will work his way into the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers. The extra point is good. And the 49ers extend the lead to 8. It's 21-13. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. The Seahawks offense ready to get back at it. The deficit is 8 as this drive begins with 1st and 10. Quick throw here is complete. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. They'll motion over Metcalf. Here's Howell. This one is complete to DK Metcalf. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Here we go, set.
They'll look to throw again. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. Back to throw. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. Timeout Seahawks. That is their 2nd. And they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go until halftime. Back to throw. Howell. That's caught. And he will get into the end zone. DK Metcalf. Touchdown Seahawks. McLaughlin good on the extra point. And the Seahawks move back to within 1. Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. 1st and 10. Here's Christian McCaffrey and the 49ers offense coming back onto the field. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be 2nd down. Off the bootleg, it's Purdy. The throw on the run is complete. Here's 3rd and 2. They need 2. Here's Purdy. He's going to find his receiver. It's Robinson. They get 10 yards on the hook up there. It's good for a Niners 1st down. On the bootleg, it's Purdy. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Here comes 3rd and 6. They'll roll out here with Purdy. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
Yeah, he's trying to make the best of a bad situation here, Mike. Nothing open downfield. He thinks he can tuck it and get it with his legs. He ends up out of bounds, short of the 1st.
Needing the tough yards, they'll go with their fullback. And he's going to have a Niners first down. They get it easily. It was 4th and 1, and the pickup was 5.
Little test of wills up front, huh, Mike? I mean, who wanted this one more? Who would get off the line quicker? Who would drive the other side backwards? Pretty impressive that not only are they the ones that won the battle, the defense knew what was coming and still couldn't stop it. And another great throw right there, Mike. And when you take a look at the numbers, they certainly don't lie. He has just been flat out terrific in this first half. His ability to spread the ball around, take what the defense has given him. They've certainly had a lot of success here early on.
That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap to Purdy. To the end zone. It's intercepted. And he will be out of bounds. No time left on the clock. And that is the final action here in this first half.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. More from you and a big tight end momentarily. But first, let's give everyone a look at what's going on around the NFL. We'll get started up at Lincoln Financial Field in Philly, where it was definitely a game with some intrigue, as you can see by the scoreline. Jalen Hurts, terrific in the victory, as his guys move their record to 9-4 on the year. From there, we head over to the Windy City. Check on the Bears at home, Soldier Field. And they couldn't get the job done as they fall to the visiting Baltimore Ravens. Lamar Jackson, terrific in the victory, as his guys move their record to 9-4 on the year. And lastly, we'll all be tuned in on Monday night for what should be a great one between the Green Bay Packers and the Minnesota Vikings. This one's been all you could hope for as an NFL fan. Just a one-point game here at halftime. Both these teams running through their final adjustments. It's time for the second half. And for the call, let's get it back out to Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Coach, thank you. And the rain only intensifying as the teams are back out here for what figures to be a sloppy second half to come. This will be returned from the 6. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. The Niners offense and Christian McCaffrey getting set for their next possession. And he is the NFL leading rusher here in the month of December. A strong finish in the final stretch could earn him the crown. And with the yardage picked up on that last throw, that's going to move him over 4,000 yards passing for the season. Even in today's age of offense, still a meaningful number for quarterbacks and not an easy plateau to reach. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. The offense in hurry-up mode, pushing the pace. 1st and 10 for Purdy. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Here's Purdy again. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Throwing again is Purdy. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. And this is no good. Could not get it on target. And they'll remain out front by 1.
And this is where playing in the elements can really become a problem. These kickers practice all year in pretty much ideal conditions. So sometimes you got to approach these kicks a little bit different. He's just unable to connect.
And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
This is a great opportunity now for the offense to really seize control of this game. They just saw their opponent miss a field goal try, come out aggressive on the ensuing possession, strike deep early. Now see if they can put this drive together and end it with some points.
And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Throwing is Howell. Smith and Jigba has it on that out route. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line.
Set. Let go.
To throw is Howell. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's into the end zone. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seattle. Now it's Howell. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. This will be returned from the 2. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Niners offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. The deficit is 5, so they'll try to put a drive together here, and they'll begin it with 1st and 10. And a short pickup past the 25. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Let's go now. Hey, check that.
Here's a run going left. Up the sideline to the 40. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. They'll stay on the ground. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. Right back to him on 1st down. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
There we go. Set. Let go.
From the gun, it's Purdy. A throw on the move is caught. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the 1st down after a gain of 7. Purdy now on 3rd and 2. That's caught. Left side. It's complete.
Let's go. Let's go.
17 yards on that connection. 1st down, 49ers. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Back to the air is Purdy. He'll drop this one down to the fullback. And he's close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him short, put him down at the 1.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the...
And he will take this one across into the end zone. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco. So on 3rd and goal, they run it in. Sometimes, Greg, that's 4-down territory. They didn't need to do it on 4th down. Taking care of it on the 3rd down for the touchdown.
Yeah, and when you find yourself down here this close, Mike, you have to finish these drives off. I'm with you. I think he was going to give his back 2 shots there to punch it in, but he only needed 1.
And he is not able to get to the goal line, so they stop him, cannot bump the lead up to 3. It remains a 1-point game. This one taken at the 10. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Seahawks offense ready for this next possession. The deficit is 1 as they'll search now for that go-ahead score. They'll throw with Howell. Over the middle, Metcalf has it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
So far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Here we go, here we go.
Smith in Jigba, the man in motion.
Go.
Howell. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
So after surrendering their 6th sack of the game, I looked down on the sideline, Mike, and found their offensive line coach. He grabbed his headset, removed it, and he slammed it up.
And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Nick Bosa, the former All-Pro, in there for the sack. Kicking time for the Seahawks. They'll punt this one away. They'll punt for the second time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. That is fielded at the 13. And he'll get a few yards on this return up past the 15-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And finally, they'll bring him down, but he's up beyond the 45-yard line. A run here with McCaffrey. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And he just continues to chew off more and more yardage with every single carry. And you can see here with the numbers, Mike, for as strong as he was in the first half, it almost looks like he's gotten even stronger now here in the second.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Throwing on 1st down is Purdy. That's to Robinson. He's got it. So we'll take it to the other end as an enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Play action now. Purdy gets it away quickly, and it's caught. To the pylon, he's in. Touchdown, 49ers. Greg, they did everything they wanted to do on that drive, and now a chance to really make it an important lead.
Mike, with that touchdown there, they're an extra point conversion from extending this lead to a 2-score game. And at this point in the 4th quarter, I think they'd feel pretty good about their chances of holding on.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This fielded at about the 9. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. The Seahawks offense ready to take over as we check out the playoff race in the NFC. Still, a lot can happen between now and the end of the season, but the cream is starting to rise to the top as you look across the NFL. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Fred Warner.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
Here we go, set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Go, Reed, go.
They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And it doesn't appear that he got to that 1st down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down. A good run there to the 34-yard line. That is a 1st down.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. Open man is Robinson. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Adds to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Here's another shot from the 6. It's second and goal. Now it's McCaffrey. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. And 60 on the year. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
A return now from the 4. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The home team's offense about ready to take over once more. They need to start making some inroads here. Down 2 scores as they begin this drive with first down. Here's Howell. Quick throw, taken in. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Back to throw. Howell. Smith and Jigba there for the catch. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
Here we go.
Back to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2.
Let's go.
They'll look to throw yet again. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Back to the air one more time. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. Throwing is Howell. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down. On play action, he'll set up to throw. His throw left side is complete. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. Now, faking the give. That's going to wind up incomplete, but a penalty flag is down on the play. Let's see what that's all about. Now it's Howell. Now he'll run.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Jackson, Smith, and Jigba, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up fourth down.
Let's go now. Hey.
To throw is Howell. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the fourth, but they will turn it over on down. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And he'll fight forward for a couple of yards, but a flag is down, and the linemen are already walking back. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. That's into the hands of Pearsall on the right side. And he's going to be out of bounds as the clock will stop. It would have stopped anyway as we've hit the 2-minute warning.
On the ready. Set. Set.
They'll drop to throw. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
Go.
Purdy now on second down. There's that man again. Another catch. He will get this to the 35, a little short of the first down. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. And it looks like he's going to have that first down. He will, not by a whole lot, but he's got it enough. They convert on third down. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Here we go. Here we go. Go.
On second down, Purdy. This throw left side caught by Kittle. Now Seattle will use the final timeout, and will take it with just over 90 seconds left on the clock. Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. So a win here for our visitors, the 49ers. Their perfect season continues here into the month of December as they continue to be the #1 team in all of football. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say good night from Seattle.